Uh-oh, what did I just do? Okay, guys. Okay, let's get back to tying. Okay, let me get that. Did I get that notification off? No. Okay, let's get that off. We're ready to go. Ready to start working again. Okay, I'm making marabou jigs right now. These here are 1/32 blackout lures. Hey there, panfish, welcome back. Hey there, glacier shark. I'm heading to work while listening to me. Oh, cool. You have a good job there fishing. Is that's pretty cool. I'd love to go fishing for a living. But I do love my job. I love what I do. Yep, welcome in everybody. If you guys haven't picked up glacier shark, make sure to pick him up. Really good fella. He's a newlywed also too. Yep, how are you doing there, panfish? Let me get something here. Let me get all these notifications wiped out. So here we go. We're good now. So I'm going to be tying up the blackout, the Bayou Bug, Funky Monkey. I'll be tying up those lures here this morning and afternoon. Hey there, Ty. Or Tavon. Okay, where'd my whip finisher go? Where'd my whip finisher go? I did have to package some lures here earlier. Doing all right. Good deal. I did have to answer some text messages and emails. We had a few of those come in while I was on my last live stream. Also laid on my inverted table. That helps out a bunch. It helps my back out. It hurts, but it feels good. I do have both channels on right now, so I'll be talking to both audiences. Yep, thank you guys for joining in. Silicone tubing fits. Oh, it does. Oh, good. Oh, that is really good there. I'm happy for you, man. I'm glad it helped you out. Hey there, Luca. Good day, man. Good day, good day. We're getting closer to 25K um, subscribers here pretty soon. I'm hoping we can get up to 25K by next week. We used to get an easy 100 subscribers every day, but for some reason things have kind of changed over on our YouTube side. Our TikTok side, I hope things change there. We used to get 100, 200 or followers on TikTok every day. Yep, welcome in everybody. Hey there, June. Was that Juan? Welcome in, Juan. Hey there, Chief. Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. This is a 1/32 ounce blackout lure. We got to do a few more of these, and then we're going to switch up to a 16th ounce. Hey there, John. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Hey, thank you there, Fred. Let's see. Yep, Flowcast, mono and braid, 40% off. Use line 40 for the discount code. That is our discount code for the fishing line. I'm hoping we sell some. I think we've only sold maybe 5 or 6 spools of thread, of fishing line. We haven't sold a whole lot. But today's only the second day that we've had it on sale too. So who knows? Maybe we'll sell a whole bunch by the end of the month. We do have Romano in 4, 6, 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50 pound. 2 different colors. Our braid, we have it in 1 color. And 10, 20, 60, and 80 pound. Oh man, I need a little bit more on that. I need a little bit more. Appreciate everybody coming in. Thank you guys. Hey there, Tito. Welcome in. Luca, I'm kind of sad. Wait tomorrow. Wait another month to get advice from you. Oh, well, that's fine. Oh, no, the pipes froze. I'm sorry to hear about that. You're fine. You're fine, man. Jose Luis Fly, welcome in, buddy. Oh, pipes are more important. Kimmy Bear, how's it going there, Kimmy Bear? We did not get an algorithm push on our TikTok. We did not get a push. We're going to give it about another couple minutes, and if it doesn't pick up, we're going to restart the live. Hello, amigo. Yep, we do have Afterpay. Afterpay will help you guys out. You split your payments up. I think it requires initial payment, which I ain't got that amount. Yeah. Yep, tap, 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 tap. Thank you there, Kimmy Kim. I will do credit sometimes. I do want collateral though, so we always ask for the person's soul. No, I'm just goofing around, guys. Hey there, Wayman. No fishing. Everybody had something going on. Oh my goodness. Oh, that ain't no good. Okay, we're gonna restart our TikTok, guys. So if you haven't followed, make sure to follow, because I'll be back on here in about 2 minutes, if that. Maybe less than that. Here we go, guys.
I just found out that my shows were canceled.
I like to pay it all up at once. I am the same way. We do use Afterpay on some things, but most of the time we just, you know, to me, if I don't, if I don't have the money, I don't buy it a lot of times. But there are some cases that I use Afterpay. Some people, they do live on a budget, and they use the Afterpay because they know they got, a paycheck coming in next week and the week after or whatever. And Afterpay does work good for some people. Okay, we're going to move up to the 16th ounce now. Let's see. Welcome in, everybody. There, Chimney Rock. Oh, yeah, I understand. Thank you for the follow. I'm using Marabou right now. I'll probably be using Marabou in the next couple of colors, but a lot of times I'll use neck hackle. Sometimes I use wedge tails. Sometimes I'll use silicone skirting too. Hey there, Davis. How's it going, Mr. Scotty? If you want to roam around the world. Oh, yeah, yeah. I went in there for a little bit. He invited me to go live with him, and I'm like, I don't do that. Sometimes I'll do that, but not a whole lot. Not when I'm in the house and I'm ready for bed. I go in the house, I get cleaned up, I go eat, and then I get ready for bed. I don't go to sleep, but that's what I do. Tonight I'll be going to sleep early. I only got maybe a couple hours of sleep last night. I am tired. Hopefully I'll go to sleep early tonight. My wife will be proud of me. She goes to sleep super early. She gets up early too, though. I was up at 3:30 in the morning, and I almost threw some shoes on and a shirt, and I almost came in the shop to work. And I did not want to get out of bed, though. I did go back to bed. Okay, these here are 1/16 ounce. We do offer this in three different sizes: 32nd, 8th, and a 16th. So, do you have any of our lures at your tackle shop, Scotty, that you have left? Because Angler's Edge, they used to buy our lures. Oh, thank you there, Wayman. I appreciate that. He's throwing that out there for Tay. Appreciate that, Wayman. Oh, I'm doing good. I'm doing good, Drew. That is Wayman throwing out some gifts there for other people. Today is Wednesday. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yeah, this weekend I'll throw out the day that we're going to do our ninja pole giveaway. Appreciate that. Thank you so much there, Wayman. Are you still in here, Scotty? I didn't know if you're still in here. Yeah, they used to have our lures at oh, he's not even in here anymore, I don't think. Nope. Yep. They used to have our lures at the tackle shop that he bought out. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Drew. Oh my. That's a big one there, folks. That is two for me, one for Alvy, one for Wayman. Oh, cool. He's throwing out 20 bones there. That's like two galaxies there, man. That's like two galaxies. I appreciate that. I'm writing them down right now. One for Alvy. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey there, Clint. Welcome in. You guys throw some Debbie's up there for Mr. Drew Griffin. Okay, we got 9 more of these to make. 9 more. I'll have my Wopsy order in tomorrow. I got to check to see what all I have coming in. I know we're not getting the good scissors in. I know we're not getting the good scissors in. Spread the love towards people, so I figured give some back. Oh, that is nice. Be all right, everything will be all right, all right. Oh, golly, what am I doing? Wrong size. This is a 16th ounce. You're measuring it off for the 32nd ounce. A little bit of that old timers disease interfering with my thinking. Do I make pike flies? What does a pike fly look like? I don't even know what a pike fly looks like. These things can catch pike though, but I don't know what a pike fly looks like. And you're okay, don't worry about that. I don't make anything specifically for a certain species, but you can catch about 50 to 100 different kind of species with these. Oh, big streamers? I'm considered a big streamer. I don't know if you guys knew that. Appreciate everybody. We got 88 on our YouTube channel, guys. Thank you so much. I am 5'6", so I don't think that makes me a big streamer. No, I don't make super big streamers. I don't make a lot of big stuff. My biggest lure is a 1/4 ounce. A lot of people will use these towards, salmon, trout, walleye, saugeye, skipjack, white bass, black bass, Mexican bass. Man, they are not liking us today over on TikTok, are they? We had over 200 on one of our streams yesterday. Yeah, I know. Most predator fish will take. Yep, most predator fish will. You got that right. Thanks for the follow there, Freshwater. Dictate at least 30. Yeah. I'm so sorry about your pipes, man. Mr. Luca, I am on 2 different channels right now, guys. So you guys pick me up on YouTube, pick me up on TikTok. Yep, catfish will take it. The drum will take it. I've been at the fishing dock too, and sometimes people will take it. One of the fishing docks nearby, I had been fishing there, and somebody took my Gamakatsu box with a bunch of jigs I had in it. All I did was go to the restroom, and so I came back, and one of my G boxes was gone. Really? I don't think so. I think I just barely hit 24K. Yeah, as of this morning, I was at 24 point, 24,000 and like 3 or 4 people. I don't know what it says on your side. So again, I have no clue at all. Mila, welcome in, Mila. Appreciate everybody. Oh yeah, that was a long time ago. I have lures. I don't know how many thousands of lures I have hanging on the wall, but oh well, they needed them more than I did. They needed them more than I do. Yeah, I'm not even sure. I bet Wayman was fishing at that dock too when my G box was missing. No. Hey, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Baby. So I have 6 more of these, and then we're gonna probably go to the Bayou Bug, which is a brown lure. Do I use Barlow's? Like Barlow's, where I get my material? I get most of our material from Wapsi. We have a wholesale account with Wapsi, so a lot of the material and feathers we sell are from Wapsi. We do sell New Age, chenille, and we sell skeins and packs, and then we have a lot of the Wapsi chenilles and the feather packs. And then we also sell vices. We sell the Peak vices, and then we sell the basically the Wapsi brand vices, like the Terra. Meridano, Ecuador, Ecuador. Oh, welcome in, Ecuador, Sosa. How's it going there, buddy? Hey there, Featherhead. Happy early birthday, Featherhead. Featherhead's having a birthday on Friday. How old are you going to be, Featherhead? I've asked you that probably a billion times. 43. Golly. You don't even look 43. Yep, you don't even look 43, man. You look young. I'll take that, yeah. Gardening Manhattan. Hey, Mr. Rooster, I hear you. He's right next to my window, serenading me. This here's a 1/16 ounce. These are one of the $4.99 packs, too, by the way. These are one of the $4.99 packs. Oh, wow, we got 100 over on YouTube. Appreciate that, guys. Thank you so much, everyone. Appreciate all the likes, too, guys. I hear you there, Rocky. Yeah, I see that. That's pretty good. We hadn't been hitting 100 on our YouTube channel for a while. Yeah, feel free to ask any questions. I know we got a lot of new people in here, so you guys, I don't mind answering questions. Just don't make it political, and don't ask me about Billie Eilish. Thank you so much, Freshwater. Appreciate that share. PM. hurt my back, and oh no, I am so sorry about that. Oh golly, I need to text him then. Yep. Yeah, she's a different breed. Some of these knuckleheads that are getting into these conversations, a lot of them have bodyguards. A lot of them don't know what it's like to be in the real world. Or if they do, they don't want to go back to the real world. And so they're just knuckleheads a lot of times. They're just knuckleheads. The hook brand, this is a Mustad sickle hook. Mustad sickle hook. You agree too, Clint? Yeah, they are. I'm not going to get too much into that. I don't want to touch that subject. Matter of fact, let's just don't talk about that anymore. Yeah, they were. I used to love watching the Grammys. Now you got a bunch of imbeciles. And yeah, it's just crazy. I used to love watching the Grammys. I used to love watching the Oscars because you know it was just good to see movies and see if this movie or that movie was going to win an Oscar and or this actress or that actress. But it's just all kind of weirded out. Everything got weird. I used to like watching the performances and just just crazy. I know when I say that what I just said, I probably lost 100 followers. So that's okay though. I don't mind that. You to know, just wanted you to know what I received from Ernest. Hey there, Charles. Yep. I don't know what are you talking about, Clint? Oh yeah, my home is not here on earth. It is in heaven. I am a born again Christian, and I look forward to the day I could go to heaven one day. Now I do care how I go to heaven, so I don't want to go there the slow way. Oh well, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm not the best Christian in the world, and my wife can attest to that. But I had been a pastor for well over 25 years. I got into the ministry when I was about 22. What was it, 22? 22, 23, somewhere in there. Oh, cool. Yeah, I was a pastor for Calvary Chapels and also the Southern Baptist. I recently bumped into, I say bumped into, but I recently had a conversation via text message with a gal I went to high school with. And anyway, she goes to a Calvary Chapel. And, we graduated high school in Texas, way back in the 80s. And she thought it was kind of fascinating that I was a Calvary Chapel pastor at one time. Why he not here? He's in bed. Oh, he's in bed with his nieces. Yep. Well, he's not in bed with his nieces. He's in bed at his nieces. Let me rephrase that there. Yeah, that was not right. Yeah, if you're listening, rewind real fast, cut that portion out, and I teach Sunday school, and my wife teaches also. Oh, cool. Yeah, I had been like a children's minister with Calvary Chapel, and one time was a church planter for Calvary Chapel. Well, not really for Calvary Chapel, but for God. And along the way, I got ordained as a Southern Baptist. Some of these Southern Baptist churches wouldn't let an outside pastor come in and speak. And one night, a group of Southern Baptist pastors all had an ordination service for me. And I got ordained, and then they asked if I wanted to be a church planter. So I started planting churches for the Southern Baptist here. Couch surfing. Hey there, Lon. Well, that's good. I'm gonna try to reach out to Ernest. If you guys don't know, Ernest is one of my mods on YouTube, and he's in his 80s. Great guy. Served in the military. He had a stroke a few years back, and so he's kind of hard to talk to at times. I have patience to understand him and kind of and kind of wean through the messages and all that stuff. But he's just a really good mod and a good guy. He has a big heart. And anyway, we were worried for him that he had maybe passed away, and he's a believer in Christ too. Good fella, good guy. And but anyway, we found out what happened to him. Yeah, he's seeing a whole lot. He's just a good fella and has a big heart, a big giving heart, and he's done a number of stuff for people on YouTube and also in his personal life too. Just has a big heart. We just didn't know if he was, you know, kind of in, you know, how would I say, well, incapacitated to a certain extent. We just didn't know. Let's see. Yep. Let's see. I love to sit and listen to them. Oh yeah, yeah. When I first moved to Oklahoma, I worked at Walmart. I worked at a couple other places, and one of the other places I worked at right after my wife and I got married, I worked at the Baptist Retirement Center, and I worked there as a cook. I went in early in the morning. They were one of the few places that would let me off on Sundays and Wednesday nights, and so I worked there and helped with their activity. Whenever the activity director couldn't be there, they would let me come in and lead worship, and I'd play guitar and do Bible studies and stuff for them. And a lot of those older people, they do have wisdom, and some of those people, uh, you know, they just they got a lot of miles on them. both mentally and physically. They're good people, though. They need to be loved on. What material should I buy? If you're new to fly tying, or if you're wanting to make jigs like this, these are considered, and the lexicon of fly making, these are considered flies. They are in the wet fly family, or the wet fly category, because they go underwater. But if you want to make lures like this, we do have heads. We have marabou. If you're brand new to tying, I would start with marabou, and then you can kind of work your way up to neck hackle. D-Day. Oh yeah, yeah. Some of those people that had lived through that, or they were kids of that era, will let you know. Will let you know that there has been a revision in the American history. There's been a revision of history in America where they're trying to revise and make up a new history of America, and it's just totally ludicrous. What is my PB? PB for what? Catfish, crappie, peanut butter. I prefer a Jif over a Peter Pan. No, I do like Peter Pan, though. Now, my PB catfish is about a 50, 55-pound catfish. As a flathead, PB crappie is about 3.5 pounds. Well, a little bit over 3.5 pounds. PB bass, largemouth, 10.5 pounds. PB goldfish, about 1.5 pounds, 2 pounds. I caught like a big old goldfish one day. All of the above. Yeah. Flatheads, favorite catfish. Oh yeah. I had never caught a blue cat till I moved here to Oklahoma. I grew up in South Texas, and we had flatheads and we had channel cat. Now we called flatheads yellow cats back then. And I moved up here to Oklahoma, and man, I love these blue cats. Okay, we're going to change colors. Let's go ahead. I'm going to put let's put a jig up here. Yep. Let's put a different color jig up here. Okay, let's put our squirrel tail up here. I'm going to put a squirrel tail up here for you guys. You guys can look at the jig. Yep, we do have this color on our site. And so we're going to switch over to, what are we switching over to? A brown feather. We're going to go brown. You know what they say, once you've had brown, you won't turn around. Let's see here. Okay. We need this chenille over here. We're going to need our brown marabou here in just a bit. Oh, yeah. Oh, you're in East Texas? I grew up in Kerrville, along the Guadalupe. I left there in 1985. Moved to Tyler, Texas, and then I went to go play baseball, professional baseball and softball in South Florida. And then I also worked in construction because I realized the pay I was going to get was not going to be top dollar. So I had to go get me a job. So I started working construction during the week. Okay, we need some brown thread. Okay, we're going to go with that. We're going to need some gold flashing here. If I were to buy from your store, what would you recommend? What do you want to fish for? what do you want to catch, and where are you fishing at? Yeah, answer those questions, and then I'm going to ask another question, and that'll help me kind of narrow down what I could recommend for you. I'm not trying to be Mr. Smarty Pants either, so. Oh, Lower Indiana. I don't know. Is Remington in here? Remington from Lower Indiana. Panfish is also from Indiana. I don't know who else we have in the channel that may be from Indiana. But if you're gonna fish for bass, I would probably get an underspin lure. We do have underspins on our site, and I would recommend probably the Moneymaker, probably the Slim Brim, but we do have these, and I would probably go with the 1/8 ounce or a 1/4 ounce. That's not. I don't even know if we have these on the site anymore, but I would go with the Slim Brim or the Moneymaker. And the 1/4 ounce do come in a 1-pack. I'm just letting you know. Quarter ounce comes in a 1-pack. The 16th and the 8ths come in a 2-pack. Yeah, they are not pushing our algorithm out on TikTok. Yeah, anytime I talk about selling or websites, they start slowing our algorithm. In fact, I've been getting restrictions here the last couple of weeks. So if you guys want, you guys can pick me up on YouTube and Facebook and Instagram and all that good stuff. Let's see. Oh, yeah. I'd go with the... and let me pull them out here. Let me go grab some here. I got a minute here. Plus, I need to get up. My sciatic nerve's killing me, so I need to get up and walk around for a little bit. Here, I'll grab 3 colors. We have the Azul, the Slim Brim, and the Moneymaker. Now, we do have other colors, but here we go. Okay, this is the Moneymaker. This is a 1/4 ounce here. They do come in a 1-pack. And here's another 1/4 ounce. That's the Azul, and that has a spinner. A spinning spinner blade on there. And then this is the 1/8 ounce. We do also make this in a 1/4 ounce, and that is a Slim Brim right there. So those are some good colors right there for underspins, for bass. And again, you can catch crappie on those too. But I make them for the white bass and also for bass fishing too. So you should get something with them. So we do, what I was going to say. We do also make jig heads with bait keepers too, with eyes on them. and also underspins. We're going to be adding the 1/4 ounce here sometime on there, but we do have them in a 1/16 and an 1/8 ounce underspin for plastic. So we know some people like using those paddle tail plastics, and they'll work really good with the jig heads that we have. I have a tail my son gave me for the hair. Oh, cool. Yep. Sand bass love those. Yes, they do. If you guys don't know, I am in northeast Oklahoma, and they call them sand bass up here. I grew up in Texas calling them white bass, but they are also known as sand bass. Uh-oh. Oh, golly, what did I just do there? Okay. So this is our Bayou Bug. It does have a copper head. I think we still have some of the ones with the brown heads. But this has an earthworm body, and then it has a brown marabou, brown and gold tail on it. But we've had some people use those underspins for like smallmouth bass, and they work really good. Again, you can catch a largemouth with this one here too. There have been a lot of times I go out to the Claremore Lake, and when the wind's coming in from the south, I like fishing on this one bank because it seems to blow the shad up to the shallows, and a lot of times I'll catch a lot of sand bass there. Did I just lose a piece? Oh, there it is. Appreciate all the follows, guys. I do appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. I am in northeast Oklahoma. Just looking behind me to see how many of these I got to make. So I'm going to make probably about 12 or so of these. Hey there, Luca. I like the colors on this one, especially the jig head color. Yeah, it is a copper head here. The only thing I can equate it to is kind of like a penny. About everything except the thread. Oh, yeah. Yep, we do sell thread and all kinds of material. I was hoping we would get these scissors in with the tensioner on there, but they didn't. Well, this is the second time I've ordered them and I'm not getting them. I'm probably going to check and see with the nadder mess again and maybe get some of those. Let's see. How much snow? Where I'm at, we got about 10 to 12 inches here. Now, a little bit north of us, they got a little bit more than us. I think they got like 14, 15. Oh, yeah. The scissors I'm using right now are the anadromous, and I had a friend of mine send me a pair of his scissors that he puts out, and it's all like the same scissors. And then the Terra does put out a scissor that's tensioned, and it's the same exact size as this. You know, they all weigh the same. It's basically the same blank. Yeah, yep. This would go. Yeah, this would be really good in clear water. Yep. I like this one for muddy water too. This one's done pretty good for me at the Claremore Lake. Like after we've gotten the rain, this color works pretty good. But no, this color works pretty good in clear and muddy. Seminole, no snow in Seminole, Florida. Yeah, it did get cold there from what I hear. Yep, stained water. Here where I'm at, we have a place called Uchi, and this lake on Uchi, it's kind of like a stained, like a dingy green color. And then you go down to Eufaula, and you got your muddy red, your mud red color, and then you got a different shade of the muddy water too. And then you got another part of the lake where it's all clear. But on Ulaga, it's a pretty clear lake. That's where I fish on Ulaga Lake. I tell a lot of people you got to get a lot of different colors because you just don't know if they're going to bite on the same color from day to day. Hey there, Auntie. Need some snow. I have extra. Yeah, you got a bunch of snow over there in Finland, didn't you? Yeah, this color may work one day, and then you go out the next day, and nothing will touch it. Being good all around, jig, a lot of different conditions. Oh yeah, oh yeah, you got to have it in your box there. Saludos, TJ Tito Mix. ¿Cómo está, mi amigo? There's Remington. There's our Indiana guy. Somebody was asking about what colors to get in South Indiana. And let me look back. I can't remember. Yeah, it's WDK. Yeah, he was asking. I don't know if you're still in here, WD. Yo está muy bien, DJ. I'm doing good, buddy. You got good on snow, yeah? Cream and crimson, yeah. Use a jig and put it in their face. Won't hit. Add a piece of a dead minnow and it's on, yeah. Yep, thank you there, Remington. I appreciate that. I'm going to be taking a break here in the next 15 minutes or so. I've been on here for an hour and 12 minutes. I'm going to go grab me some lunch in a little bit. Underneath. Hey there, Kemi Bear. Hey there, Classic. Hey there, Giovanna. What's on lunch? I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to eat. I may make some breakfast tacos for lunch. Either that or just do a bagel. May have a cinnamon raisin bagel with some cream cheese on there. Hey there, Dolly. How's it going there? Did you get your rod yet? Hey, raisins. I like raisins, man. I like them in my cookies. I like them in my bagels. How are you doing there, Remington? You doing okay? Did you get the? Did you get your order in? Oh, thank you, guys. Thank you for the shares too. Yeah, they got handcuffs on my live stream over here on TikTok. Vitamins also. Nah, I won't take any vitamins. I'm gonna switch out my coffee for some Diet Dew though. Start hitting the Diet Dew pretty hard this afternoon. Hey there, Texas. Package says out for delivery. All good. I don't know if Dolly got her rod and she won a ninja pole about a week or so ago. Hey there, Mikey. How are you doing? There's a couple of leftover slices of pizza. Oh my, oh my. To myself a quesadilla too. I was eating. My wife made some rice and beans um, a few days ago, and I was eating on that stuff for a couple of lunches. Red beans and rice. Yep, I like red beans and rice too. I'm more partial to beans than rice. You don't like rice and beans? Old cold pizza. I don't like cold pizza. I cannot stand cold pizza. I cannot. Yeah, I don't like cold pizza. I had to go to, as a teenager, we would, have sleepovers and wild parties and all that stuff. And we would have pizza, and the next morning they'd be eating cold pizza. That would just aggravate the heck out of me. That's the love red or black beans and rice. I don't mind black beans either. My wife made a like a taco soup that had red beans, pinto beans, corn, hamburger meat. It's pretty good. Who you are, where you're from. Oh, I do like beans and cornbread too. I like beans, cornbread, fried potatoes. That's what we had last night, fried potatoes. Fried potatoes with ground beef. We're doing great. We're all doing great, David. Oh yeah, I like that. Fried potatoes. I like fried potatoes with pinto beans too. I like virtually anything you can put in a tortilla. I like it. Hey there, bite buddy. Nah, I do not care for sweet potatoes. My wife does, but not me. I am not a lover of the sweet potato. I don't care how sweet they think they are. Yep, hey there. Hey there, Cheryl. How you doing? I had chicken and chorizo quesadilla for lunch after church Sunday. It was delicious. That sounds good. I like chicken and chorizo. I like chorizo and eggs for breakfast. No, we didn't get any snow. Not this week. Last week we did. We had a bunch of snow last week. Yeah, there probably are more vitamins, but I like living on the edge. I like the old Idaho spuds. Hey there, Joseph. Oh, you did. Oh, cool. Hey there, Heather. Let's see. No, I just never really cared for sweet potatoes. My wife, she'll make sweet potato casserole for Thanksgiving and Christmas, and I'm just not. Especially, you put marshmallows on them. Urgh. Was now or never. That was the last day of my life. Do, 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 do. Yeah, I'm not much into the sweet potatoes. My wife does, but aren't sweet potatoes the same things as yams? Aren't yams sweet potatoes? Aren't yams sweet potatoes? Can you guys answer me? I can eat red potatoes. I like those little red spuds, like in a stew or something like that, or a roast. Oh, you like sweet potatoes too? Oh my. Somebody's here. Who's here? Well, I think that's my mother-in-law's car. I wonder what she's doing. Oh, it's not my mother-in-law. It's Amazon, I think. The Amazonians are here. The purple sweet potatoes. Oh, that is just too much for me there. You've gone one. You've stepped away in our friendship. We were like that, Luca. Now we're getting further and further apart. I'm just goofing with you there, right? What's the name of that lure? This here is the Bayou Bug. The Bayou Bug. It's a copperhead, earthworm body, and then a brown and gold tail. No, you're fine. You can like sweet potatoes, purple sweet potatoes. My wife tried some purple sweet potatoes a long time ago, and I'm like, that thing looks nasty. That looks like an old regular potato that's been left out for days. Oh, you too. You have a good day too. Hey there, Empire. Guys, I'm gonna call it the day. Not the day. I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna take a break here, guys. I'm gonna hold off a little bit. I'm gonna come back here probably in the next 30 minutes to an hour. So if you guys have not followed me, if you guys haven't followed me or subscribed, make sure to do so. What hook size do I use? I use a size 10, 12. I use a size 8, 6, 4, 2, 1, 1/0, 2/0, 3/0, 4/0. On a 1/16th, I use a size 4. 1/32, I use a size 6. 1/8 ounce, I use a size 1. So we'll catch you guys later. Thank you guys for coming in. You guys have yourself a good day. Goodbye, and God bless you guys. Thank you guys for watching.